8 in the NFL.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Now Jones. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going. No, bottle, that fumble. It's out. It's loose.
The quarterback keeps it. A fumble.
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments, what teams are going to do. Most of the time it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. For Jacobs. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a 1st down again.
That's another Raiders 1st down.
Here's Jacobs. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Steelers' 27-yard line.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Vegas. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it. Yes. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Jacobs now. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders able to get this back to within at least some measure here of respectability. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back of the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They got his man complete.
The pass.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
1st down.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
They almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. Hurts first. In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Marquise Brown, 42 yards. Boswell for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Raiders 10. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Jones. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half. Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming.
Caught up. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Pittsburgh.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
35-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
J.K. Dobbins, the ball carrier.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football. And
now the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from the 20. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting him.
Bowden now. He loses the football the second time. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Taking it in from 24 yards out.
On for the point after.
And this offense is running away with this one. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Good return set up here. And it's picked up by the Steelers. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second-half blowout material. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's tackled at the 30.
We have played